Hi ladies, hi Lexi. My name is Kirsten Byron and I am the CEO of K-Noel Consulting and Coaching. And I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my experience since joining Lexi's Mastermind group, the Success Alchemists Mastermind. So to kick it off, I'll give you a little bit of background information about where I was at in my business prior to joining the group, and that group started just a month ago in the beginning of December. So I would say that I've definitely been a bit of a serial entrepreneur for as long as I can remember, starting many different businesses, always kind of having my side hustle in addition to a full-time job. So it wasn't until last year in 2015 when I actually left my corporate retail job at Target Corporate and decided to pursue entrepreneurship full-time. So I launched my consulting business in, I think it was May of last year, and everything was going really well. I had more clients than I had time for, which was, of course, fantastic, but I felt like it kind of stifled me. It was limiting me a bit because with the consulting, I was really actually executing all of the work that I was suggesting for these small businesses and startups, and I was just kind of losing my passion for it a little bit. So I kind of decided that I wanted to shift gears and kind of get more into the coaching role so that I could reach out to more people and share what I know with more people, a little bit less time, and kind of be heard in some, different areas. So I decided I would kind of look into adding the coaching side of my business rather than just the consulting and more of the execution of the work. So I had been following Lexi for about a year. I think I found her at the beginning of 2015, and I actually found her through Instagram. And of course just loved everything she was putting out there, YouTube videos, Facebook group, of course, her page, like everything she was doing, subscribed to her newsletter, really resonated with her. I was checking out tons of different coaches, of course, too, but I was always just kind of led back to Lexi. It was just her messaging, her brand, everything about her really resonated with me. So I knew that eventually, when I was ready to make that jump and hire a coach, that Lexi would definitely be the one that I would go to. So in November is when I heard about the Success Alchemists Mastermind group, and I instantly knew that that was exactly what I needed. I knew that I had some background information, some experience about starting up my own business and kind of how I wanted to shift into the coaching, but I hadn't, really gotten confident about how I was going to do that, like the actual process and procedures and, how to run the coaching side of my business. So when I found out about that, I was definitely in. I mean, the price it blew my mind. I couldn't believe that I had the opportunity to work with Lexi and other women at that price. So I opted in right away. And since then, everything has really shifted for me, which I was totally expecting, and I couldn't be more thrilled about the experience that I've had so far. The group is absolutely incredible. The women in the group are so inspiring, so ambitious, they're so smart, they're so passionate. I literally wake up every day and go right to the group page because I know that I'm going to find so much there that just, gets me in the right mindset and encourages me and pushes me in my own business, whether it's, opportunities to collaborate with the girls. They might be looking for suggestions or advice, maybe proofreading their content, copy, anything like that. We set up our own individual calls in addition to the calls that we have with Lexi bi-weekly. But there's so much there. There's so much support and so much encouragement, and it's so genuine, and it feels so good to finally have that, because that's something I was always kind of missing in my business. Like I never felt like I had kind of those, those people on the side that I could go to and I could open up to and ask questions about and talk about my business and share my successes and share, my struggles, because I don't have a lot of people outside, of this group or in my day-to-day life that I can go to talk about those things. So that was one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to be a part of the group, and of course working with Lexi, because I could see how she was affecting so many other lives of women that were trying to do the same thing that I'm trying to do. So it has been just an amazing experience. I mean, for me, my mindset has shifted. Like I feel so inspired, I feel motivated, I feel very clear on my vision. I know exactly what I'm going to set out to do every day, and I'm taking those actions, whereas before I felt pulled to do so many different things at once that I would just sit here like, shit, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what action to take and what to prioritize, because there's a lot to do. So she's definitely helped, guided in that way, as well as the other girls in the group, really helped giving feedback as well. In addition to that, I think my mindset has really shifted. Lexi has really helped with, daily, monthly, 90-day, even yearly goal setting, which has been awesome for me. So, that kind of goal setting, intention setting is really what I think has helped me out in executing, taking action on the things that I need to do to propel my business forward. And, with that, in the month that I've been in the group, I have, completely redone my website, which will be done by the end of February. I have, put together all of the copy and figured out exactly what I'm going to do for my 30-day business e-course that I'm launching February, my own group Mastermind launching February, as well as my private one-on-one package launching in February. So I pulled all of that together, launching in February. I feel really good about my prices. So made some serious progress there. Also, another thing that I've really enjoyed about the group is getting into like a daily mindset ritual, and it's become, one of the most favorite parts of my day. Like I get so excited to get up and kind of go through this ritual that Lexi has suggested, and I think it's really helped me, and it's now a non-negotiable part of my day. Like I'll absolutely do it. I don't care what else is on my plate and what I have to do. Like it's just been amazing, and it's just really changed everything for me. So I couldn't recommend the program anymore. You won't regret it. If there's anything that is keeping you from, jumping in and deciding to join, like reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions, but I couldn't recommend it anymore. The women are incredible. Everybody that's in the group is making so much progress, and to see that and literally work with people daily that are making such strides in their business is so inspiring, and it just motivates you. Like they say, you are the sum of the 5 people you surround yourself with, and when you surround yourself with these incredible women, like you can't help but, become just as great and keep pushing and doing more and more. So definitely recommend it. I would love to meet you and get you, included in the group and, reach out to you and collaborate with you. So I really hope you take the opportunity to join on this awesome adventure with Lexi. I mean, I can't say enough about the program myself, so don't take my word for it and join. Thanks so much, guys. I look forward to meeting you. Bye-bye.